my mask. People freak out.
All right, what up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here with my boy PJ, who just won locals with the best deck. What is that deck, my friend?
D-Link.
Dragon Link. Must be nice. Or Dragon Ruler Link. This Dragon Ruler mat is nice.
Dragon mat. What up, everybody? It's been a long time.
Since Lenexa Regionals.
Lenexa Regional, but back with the homies playing locals.
Yeah.
We're kicking off with this Dragon Link deck.
Let's go.
So I play Red MD and Black Metal. You can play the Dragon Maids if you're scared of Droll. I'm not. I don't care.
I ain't scared of Droll, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like the best normal summon in the deck.
It's full combo.
Yeah. And then for the Rockets, I play 3 Tracer and a Recharger. Some people play the Rocket Synchron, but I don't. You basically just play the Rocket Synchron if you draw a Red Rose, but I'd still rather summon Red Rose from my hand.
That's fair.
And this card's broken. I was like,
when I was the best card in the deck.
When I was first learning about the deck, I was like, man, why do you play so many Tracers? It's broken. I was like, well, Tracer is just the best card.
It makes Borderless Savages.
So I'm still an intermediate Dragon Link player, but we've been learning. And then for the generic cards, I play Levianeer, Egyptian God card.
Broken.
Double Noctovision. This card's really good. It's an extender and it can sack you with draws. It's if you summon a Dark Dragon at all, you just special him from hand. So let's say you do the safer play where you open up with white or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of having to use your second Chaos Baby, you can use this instead and save the Chaos Baby for an extender so you can make Yugioh later in the turn.
That card's pissing me off.
Yeah, that card still pisses me off. I play 2 safer. I cut Chaos Space to 2 because I came to the conclusion that I was messing up with Chaos Space. Like, I wouldn't have lights or darks. But if I open this by itself, 2 of these is better than 2 Chaos Space. But ideally, you have a Chaos Space and that.
Yeah.
That's just my logic, because Cam, Neal, and them were also talking about how Chaos Space wasn't that broken. But it is good, but I just wanted to be super consistent, because my locals is crazy.
Yeah, we can't go against
So if I break, I'm just going to lose.
Yep, there's too many Dino players here.
I don't know why they put these cards at 1 and then print 50 cards that search them, but these are like some of the best cards in the deck.
Chaos Space with Baby is nice.
Actually, against my friend Angel in the finals, I was not looking good. I only had a Tracer, and I ripped this off the top as my draw for turn, and it let me do the entire full combo.
You're sacky.
Yeah. And then the 2 Bubbas. I'm not playing the Vylon Cube, I'm just playing red and white.
Breaks.
You can cut this if you want to play more Synchrons, because you can just summon them off boot sector, but I like this as an extender because once you make Herald, you get this out of your deck.
Yeah.
It kind of thins the deck a little bit. I like it a lot more, but you don't have to play it. Some people still do.
That's fair.
And then card I draw too much. Hate drawing this card.
Stupid Garnet.
Yep, get it out of there. For the Romulus, obviously. Brotar, this card's insane.
I know what it reads this card. It can activate from grave too. It's
yeah, it's really cool because if you're just doing the normal combo and you have Tracer, you just get to search Levy and rip a card.
Yep.
And then when you summon enough LP, it doesn't get banished because it's not by its own effect.
It's nice.
Card I draw too much. This card needs to go.
It's because you play an Ultra. I hate this card.
This card needs to go, man.
This is no fun playing against this card.
It's not fun. I won every game today I played this.
That card. I hope you won every game with that Dragon Bust.
Hand traps. I play 3 Ash, 3 Gamma, and Kyle Shook's best friend. Shout out Kyle Shook.
Dribber.
Yeah. Gamma was really good. Ash was really, really good. It's cool because when you're doing the Saryuji combo, you can just draw cards like Ash off the driver or Imperm, and then you can always just use your Herald before you Ash the next card to search, obviously.
Fair enough.
So it's just more negates. That's what we want, more negates. Don't let my opponent play. So if they play, I'll lose.
Jesus Christ.
For the spells, I have 3 quick launch. This is like, I have 6 Tracers in my deck. I will always have Tracer. Tracer's the best card. And if you always have Tracer, you get to search your other cards, like the Babies and Levy. So it just doesn't make sense to not max out on that card. But it's broken. It's not once per turn.
This deck's too consistent.
It's nuts. It's a quick play. And then I play 2 Chaos Space. This is a 1-star Carter, but I just kept on opening like all spells, and if you open all spells, you can't do anything.
Fair.
And then 2 of this Egyptian God card. What's really cool about this card is when you're doing the combo, if you get to LP under Link Cross, you literally just have to find any other monster, make it a Whelp, and then LP will be pointing to the Whelp zone, and it's combo. And then obviously you can just move LP if you have the card.
We're always moving LP.
Yeah. And then kind of Garnet cards. Oh, this is a Garnet. This is a Garnet. But this card is not a Garnet. That card's broken, but I never saw it.
Unlucky.
Oh, I despise drawing this card.
It's not worse than Phalanx.
You're right.
Phalanx is horrible, bro.
But they're bad. And then my last 3 cards are just Imperms. So I have 9 hand traps essentially.
Yeah.
But
good ratio for it.
I would, if I was at a Premier event, I would play Nibiru instead of Ash, but it's my locals, so
we're always having real cards versus people.
Yeah. So we'll get into the extra deck.
Fair enough.
Shout out to Joe, and shout out to Patrick Hoban, the greatest of all time.
Joe.
I miss Joe a lot, and I miss Patrick Hoban a lot too.
That's your dad.
Yeah.
I miss Joe.
Synchros. Everybody knows these cards. So Metal Merchant and Heralds. It just does the full combo. That's a negate. This destroys lizards. Shout out to all the lizard players here. And then I play Omega, so when you play Gamma, I have this theory that you should play Omega every time because your Gamma turns into like a +3 because they lose the hand trap, they lose Ash, you rip another card out of their hand, and this is gonna come back and be a beater for next turn. So I had a spot open and it was this or Boral Sword and I kill people anyway.
I just play for Dogmatic because I hate that deck.
Sure, you can do whatever that is.
They're always ripping my extra deck.
I have yet to play against that deck. And then Savage, this card's nuts.
This card needs to
This card, whenever I do my full combo, I equip Saryuja instead of Hulk because I play Saryuja. So it's at 44, and I outed the Dragoon today that was at 45 by making this with the Demon Hanger, and it was at 54.
Jesus Christ.
And then Link 1s, card needs to go.
Needle Fiber need to go.
Card needs to go.
That card definitely need to go. That's okay. That's
Whatever.
okay. You can have Pissy without either
This card is broken. You could also cut an Omega for the 3rd Striker Dragon. Sometimes this 3rd Striker Dragon does come up.
It comes up a lot,
But a lot of the times, I haven't needed it yet. Fun fact, you can banish this with something for white, and Chaos Space put this back in your extra deck because it can't be normal summoned. So, that's a cool thing to know.
Wait, I don't think you can do that.
You can't 100% do it. They do it in tournament.
Are you serious?
Yeah, 100%.
Normal summoner set?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have that clause.
Yeah, it's a Link monster.
Oh, it does that? That's broken.
Okay, that or everybody else.
I guess you can't normal summon Striker.
It's either that or everybody else in the world cheats.
That's weird. It's weird because you can't normal summon Link, but it doesn't say it, so it's weird.
Link 2. This card is absolutely nuts. This is a Dragoon out. This doesn't target, by the way.
Yeah, it is a Dragoon out.
It's really sick. And then it summons, like, not Red MD, Black Metal, so when they out it, you get Red MD for next turn.
Our locals has too many Dragoon players.
Yeah, it really does.
It's too hard to not have
Well,
things.
you don't think you need it, but you always need it. It's just so good. The arrow, the fact that you can make it with any 2 monsters, you can make it with tokens. Like,
Nibiru.
yeah, it's nuts. Either this or the baby or the whatever the little
stupid Buster Lock
loser it gets need to go.
Yeah.
Romulus. This card's really, really good. Sometimes you can like extend out of your hand. There was a time to where I summoned like made this. I got hand trap or whatever, or I had Phalanx in my hand, but I already normal summoned. And what I did was, it has an effect if you summon a monster to its zone from the extra deck, you can special summon a monster from your hand. And it can't be used for links, but it can be used for synchros.
I didn't know that had an effect.
So that does have a second effect.
That never came up.
This card needs to go, man.
Need a noodle fiber, go away.
Yep.
No more combo decks, please.
Last card is this, and this card's like the best card in my extra deck is Saryuja.
That card's pissing me off.
Yeah, this card is.
You want my journey one?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, this card's nuts. When you do the normal combo, if you do the normal combo and you have 1 extender, you get to do Saryuja instead of LP Striker. You go LP Pitsy under Needle Fiber. Summon Brotar get Levy. Summon Levy, rip a card, make Saryuja. Game ends.
Yeah, this card's nice. Drawing 4 cards always was pissing me off.
For my side deck, I am terrified of Anaconda and Lizards. I don't care about any other deck. You can play whatever you want, but if you summon Verte or you summon Oviraptor, I'm gonna freak out.
Freak out.
So these are cards to help that. So I play 3 Imperm and 3 Gamma, so I didn't feel like I needed to max out on Valor, but I still played 2.
Yeah.
Because all the other cards in my deck kind of do what it does, but it's just more of them. But the cards that don't, that I can't replicate, are cards like DD Crow.
Yeah.
For the Lizard matchup, or just any Graveyard Reliant deck. Send Miss, sure, Resolution, DD Crow Miss.
Good against Alistair.
Watch them cry. Yeah, I haven't played against that deck, but it's really good versus
like
that.
a lot of them here.
And then the most important card for Lizards is Lancia. Shout out to...
That's the best card.
Shout out to Angel, I Lancia'd him twice in game 2.
Must be nice. Wish I had that on my side. Didn't have it.
It literally just bought me turns, and then I was able to kill him because I'm playing Dragon Link.
Yeah, you're playing 1 card combo.
Yeah. But Lancia is huge.
Yeah,
it's also good versus the mirror match.
Yeah.
Pankratapo must just be in your side
This
deck.
card needs to go to 2, please, somebody.
I didn't see it at all today, but I sided it every time I went second.
You're not wrong.
And then, so I played 2 Nibiru, and it might seem weird because it's like the quote-unquote most impactful one. But if I play all these hand traps, there's a good chance I'm not going to get to a point where I can Nibiru.
Yeah.
And if I open this in the multiple hand traps, well, I'll let them play Nibiru and then have all my hand traps for their follow-ups.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why I didn't play 2 Nibiru, or why I didn't play 3. And then Mystic Mine outs.
Buster out too.
Yeah, Buster out.
God knows.
And then these 2.
The Trinity.
This card's broken. But I didn't see either of them today, but they were for back row. But I did not play any back row today. I played all combos.
I didn't see any back row decks today either.
Nope, I didn't play
That was
any.
different. Usually I always play 1.
That's the like generic Dragon Link profile. I'm an intermediate player. Don't roast me if I said something wrong about Dragon Link. I'm still learning.
We're just playing for fun.
We're just playing for
While we're
fun.
in COVID-19 era.
But the deck's really powerful and it's really resilient. Like the amount of times I played through 2 hand traps today was uncanny.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's broken.
But other than that, I'm gonna give some shout outs. Shout out to Johnny, Andrew, Ernest, James, all the homies that I can't see because I can't go to regionals.
I miss regionals.
I miss regionals a lot too. But yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun here, doing what we can, being safe, wearing masks, whatnot.
Lots of hand sanitizer.
Lots of hand sanitizer. Just trying to have fun and while we can because it's important.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to all the homies and shout out to Broken Dragon Lane.
Yeah, hopefully 2021.
Hopefully in December this deck gets slaughtered.
Shout out the king.
Angel?
Cody.
Oh, and shout out to Cody Angeloff. He taught me how to play Dragon Link by watching twitch.tv/Cody Angeloff to go learn how to play the game.
Watch it Monday through Friday. It's worth it.
I'm a mod in his chat, so go say what's up and just if you ask him a question in chat, feel free to do anything and he'll help you out. Really good stream. That's how I learned to play the deck.
Yep, Cody's the best. I miss Cody.
Yep, and he's still the defending national champion.
He's
for
gonna be
2 years.
defending for 2 years. So that's the man.
But that's it. Twitch.tv/Cody Angeloff. Shout out to the homies. Shout out for the Burrow to hosting, giving us a chance to play anyway. Because if not, it'd suck.
We didn't have locals for
Quarantine's been rough, but everybody stay safe. Keep having fun.
All right, man. Congratulations on getting first place, PJ.
See you guys next time.
All right, see you next week, bro.